Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing 10 little secrets tag. So if you want to find out 10 secrets about me, then keep watching. So I found this tag. I don't even know how I came across it. I don't know who did it first. I don't know who to give credit to, but if you do, let me know and I will give credit to that person. Anyways, it's just 10 questions that you answer and find out a little bit more about me. And I thought that would be a cool thing to do. So I've got all my questions here on my phone. So let's just dive straight into them and get answering. The first question is, what is one product that makes you feel like $1 million? Well, of course, there are a lot of products that make me feel really good about myself, but I think one product is light foundation or concealer. Because the thing is, I'm quite confident and comfortable with not wearing any makeup. That's how I spend most of my days. I don't really do my makeup. But for me to feel like 100%, I just want to cover just a few imperfections on my face, be it like blemishes or old acne scars or dark circles under my eyes. So if I can, have just one product, I think I will pick a foundation. This is the Light Wonder from Charlotte Tilbury. I do like this one a lot. Or a concealer so that I can, put a little bit under my eyes. And actually sometimes that's exactly what I do. I will just put a bit of concealer, a mascara and a lip gloss, and that's me done. Second question is, what is your skincare secret? A passed down skincare tip. Well, for me, my skincare secret, if you want, would be to have a routine. So it has to be a routine that you stick to every day, morning and evening. The most important thing for me is cleansing. So you have to cleanse, at least once a day, but preferably twice a day. Maybe like a light cleanse in the morning, even if it's with just a micellar water, and a cleanse in the evening, and never go to bed with your makeup on. And that's definitely something that I have learned from my mom. She always told me, even when I was a teenager and just started wearing makeup, she would always say, Ksenia, don't forget to wash your face. But I think the main thing that she passed down to me is just to take care of your skin. And also to take care of my whole body and what I eat, because the health of your skin will massively depend on what you eat, how much water you drink, do you exercise, what kind of lifestyle do you have. So I think those are the things that she passed down to me. And then by myself, I learned a lot of things when it comes to routine, to finding out the products that suit me, that, I had to go through a lot of different products to get to the products that I know, like tried and tested, they will not break me out, they will not cause a reaction. Number 3 is share your hair care secret. My best hair care secret that I can share with you is to use oil. You can pretty much use any oil to nourish your hair, and what I do and what my mom taught me to do, and I have been doing since I was probably like 14 years old, is to put oil into my hair, braid my hair and leave it overnight. When I got a bit older, I kind of got a bit more advanced with that. I will heat the oil up a little bit, massage it into my roots. Sometimes I will even put like a plastic bag on top and then wrap it in a towel and spend a couple of hours like that, then wash it off. But oil can really promote hair growth. It will warm up the roots of your hair, so that will promote the hair growth. And to have like really shiny, silky, smooth hair, oil really helps. You can of course just apply a little bit of oil after you have washed them on wet hair, just on the ends, spread it a bit. I just think like the key is not to stress your hair too much, be it, styling, brushing, dyeing your hair. I've never fully dyed my hair ever. I've had a balayage done once. I had like my ends dyed when I was like much younger. All of that has grown out, and right now that's my natural hair color. Because the thing is, there are already a lot of factors that contribute to the damage of our hair, be it wind, cold, sun, what we eat, things like that. So yeah, just don't add to that. Number 4, what is your biggest diet rule? Well, first of all, I absolutely hate the word diet, because I think once you decide to go on a diet or to stick to a diet, or something like that, you are restricting yourself. You are putting, you know, walls around yourself. You start following rules, and that's exactly when you get a trigger and you want to break those rules and break those boundaries. And that's how I feel, at least that's the case for me. But for me, it's about a lifestyle. It needs to be a lifestyle. It needs to be something that you follow every day, just like a policy that you live by. Don't follow a diet. If I fancy something, I will have it. If I fancy a massive pizza, you know, with like triple cheese, I will go for it. If my body's craving you know, a bar of chocolate, that's what I'm gonna have. If I want a glass of wine, you know, there I go, having a glass of wine. Nothing is wrong with having those little treats. 90% of the time, I just have nice, healthy, nutritious food that, you know, gives me energy, gives me my minerals, gives me my vitamins. I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy. This is a personal choice. It's only based on the fact that I do not support farming industry. I don't really enjoy meat. It's just not something that I've ever been a massive fan of. To answer the question shortly, is everything in moderation. If you want to have sweets, if you want to indulge on fast food, go for it, but make sure that, you know, other days or other time in that day you eat more healthy. The decision not to have dairy didn't just come from not enjoying the whole farm industry, but it also I found that lactose really triggered my stomach. It upset my stomach, so you know, that was just an easy decision for me, and I'm more than happy with the alternatives that are out there, because there are so many alternatives. So yeah, everything in moderation, guys. Enjoy life, have a bit of this, have a bit of that, but try to eat and treat your body well, because this is the only body you will have for the rest of your life. This is your temple. This is the house that our little mind is locked in for the rest of our life. So try to take care of it from outside and from inside. 5, any workout tips? For me, the main workout tip is to find a workout that you enjoy. I do 3 different workouts on different days. I do trampoline on one day, I do pole dancing on the other day, and then I do ballet bar. It's like a bar class. And the thing is that I used to like exhaust myself in the gym like 5 days a week. I would be there with a personal trainer and I was just going crazy. But the thing is, I wasn't enjoying how my body was looking, and I wasn't enjoying working out. It was like a burden every day to go there and be like, ugh, I need to go and work out. I wasn't enjoying it at all. Now, when I have one of my classes and one of my workouts, I'm like, I have pole dancing today, or you know, I have twerking today, or I have this and that, because the place that I go, they have different workouts, and every month you can pick and choose which course you enroll in, and that's what I love. I love a workout that like brings me joy, that is a bit more interesting. You know, there's music, there's a bit of dancing involved, lots of movement. If you enjoy being in the gym and, you know, doing weights, doing cardio, things like that, you know, go for that. Running, if that's what you enjoy. I personally hate running. You guys out there who love running, I admire you, because I don't know how you do it. I am lazy. I am a lazy person. Once I'm out of breath, I'm like, I'm done. I'm taking a seat. Bring me a coffee, you know, that's me. Then we have, which perfume is your secret weapon? Well, I think I will have to say that the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel perfume is my secret weapon, because this is the perfume that I reach for when, you know, we go on a date, or, you know, we are going for an event, I don't know, we're going to a wedding, something like this. When I want to feel good, I want to smell good, I want to feel like a lady, and then I will reach for this one. This is a perfume that I kind of like repurchase all the time. I have other perfumes in circulation, but this is the one that I will always have on hand. My mom used to wear that, so maybe that's another thing that, you know, it has like a special place in my heart, because mom always had a bottle of that standing on her little vanity table. What is your favorite perfume? Let me know. I love perfumes. If you guys want to see an updated perfume collection, let me know. I will do that. Number 7, show us a clothing item of yours which always turns heads. I was really struggling with this one, because I actually have quite a few pieces that I feel really good in, but also I always get compliments when I'm wearing it. I have a few shoes like that, I have some dresses like that. But I decided to show you a dress that I got probably 3-4 years ago, and it's a very special dress for me because it was very expensive, but every time I wear it I feel like, honestly, like a goddess, even if I say so myself. But every time I wear it I always get so many compliments and, you know, so many questions and just really nice words. And this is more of an occasion dress. I don't wear it that often, unfortunately. This is a Dolce & Gabbana dress that Claudia Schiffer worn in the campaign for Dolce & Gabbana. And the funny thing is that when I was growing up back in Estonia, people would always say, oh, she's like, you know, a young Claudia Schiffer. I think people mostly said that because they didn't know any other models. But yeah, I always got compared to her, but I think just because I was tall, not because I was pretty. Because I don't know, I really wasn't, guys, and I'm not just saying it. It's really hard to keep it on a hanger. I don't know where my velvet hanger has gone because I actually don't keep it on a hanger. I keep it in like a special little box. So it's this draped purple dress. I will try it on for you. That has a beautiful neckline. It has these gorgeous sleeves. The fabric is just beautiful. It's so soft. And then there is an underdress inside. It's like a bit of a corset thing going on inside. It's quite long and it's all like ruched up, and it also comes with this beautiful corset that you can put on. Corset just sits on the waist so beautifully. It really accentuates the waist, and I just always feel really feminine in it and really like expensive, if that's, you know, a good word. I also think this color just complements me quite well. So yeah, this is definitely the dress that I get most of my compliments. To be honest, I think that sometimes all it takes is a pair of heels and you will get compliments. When you wear heels and you walk on heels, you carry yourself differently, you feel different. And I think that translates and people can see that. I think you just kind of radiate confidence and strength and people can see that, and I think that's when people can compliment you, when you feel good yourself. Then we have number 8. What is your most treasured piece of jewelry? Well, actually it's rings. I have a couple of rings that all have a very special place in my heart. The first one I have is this one, and this is just a diamond ring that looks like an engagement ring, and a few people have asked me if me and Jay engaged because sometimes I wear this ring. I never wear it on the engagement finger though. I usually wear it on this hand, on this finger in fact. But this is a ring that my ex-boyfriend gave to me. In fact, this was not an engagement ring. Even back then, he was not proposing to me. This was just a gift from him. But he passed away at the end of last year, which was very sudden and very unexpected for me. I actually found out about a month later because everyone thought I knew and no one really told me. So yeah, that's why it will always have a special place in my heart, even though, you know, maybe we didn't have like the smoothest relationship or the smoothest breakup. I still am very grateful to that person, and the news about his death really caught me off guard. I really didn't think that that could happen. But anyways, that is definitely one of the pieces of jewelry that have a special place in my heart. Then I have this ring that is my mommy's ring. I believe that my father gave this ring to my mom. It's 2 little cherries on like a vine with a little leaf. It's just golden with 2 little stones. I don't even know what stones it is. 8 years ago she gave me this ring, and I have been wearing it sometimes. I don't wear it very often. Obviously my mom and dad divorced when I was 4, but they do have a very good relationship. I think I got much closer to my mom as the years went by. I was quite a difficult teenager growing up, but the older I got, the more appreciative of my mom I got, and I'm so glad that we're very close now. We talk every day, like literally every day. I call her like 2-3 times a day sometimes. So yeah, this is hers. Then I have this ring that my dad gave to me about 2 years ago. Actually, we bought it together in St. Petersburg, and I picked the ring myself. So it has like a black band and then 2 silver bands and little stones going all over it. And he wanted to buy something for me, and I wear quite a lot of rings, so I said, let's just get a ring. It's not like a precious ring, you know, it doesn't have like any precious stones or metals, but I really like it, and it's the one that I picked. And my dad got it for me, and my dad is one of those people who, like most of my life, as gifts, he gave me books, he gave me like useful stuff, you know, bicycle and things like that. And the last ring that I have here is my grandma's ring. This is the ring. It's just a gold ring with little flowers on it. The reason why it is very special for me is because my grandma passed away this year in February, and she is probably the first like very close to me person that passed away, and whose, you know, sort of death I had to witness and go through. It was quite sudden, even though, you know, obviously my grandma was quite old. You know, even if your family members are like 150 years old, you still think that they will never die, you know, or you don't want them to die, regardless how old they are, or if they're ill, you just still don't believe that that day will come. So yeah, I miss my grandma very much, and I always feel really bad that because I live far, I didn't see her as much as I maybe would like to, or as much as my my brothers and cousins did see her. So yeah, I'm sad that I didn't get to see her more often, but I saw her in December. Actually, at the end of January she passed away. So yeah, this is the only thing that I actually have from her. It will always be very special to me. Right. Oh god, that was a hard one, I have to say. The next question is, who is your style crush? Oh, well, I absolutely love how Victoria Beckham dresses. I love her tailored, like, you know, style, the suits, the skirts. Like, I love her clothes that, you know, she designs as well. Dressed down, but very elegant style. She also is like, lives in stilettos. I have no idea how she does that. I love how Gigi Hadid dresses off runway. I don't know if she dresses herself. I don't know if a stylist dresses her, but I like how she usually looks. And then the last question we have is, tell us something we don't know about you. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys not know about me? What do you want to know about me? If you do have any other questions, by the way, leave them in the comments below. I will happily answer them in a Q&A, or, you know, in a get ready with me, something like that. That's a really hard one, you guys. You'll have to ask me that question. Like, ask me the questions that you want to know. They can be tricky, they can be personal, they can be, you know, whatever you have, ask and I will answer. But that's it, you guys. That's all 10 little secrets that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that yet. And I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye!